Hey there, a huge thank you to all the names on screen right now, the renegades who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially. Hugely appreciate that, my friends. Enjoy the show. Hey there, big spoilers for Noita. Small spoilers for Noita. But however, do you want to see me end one refresher's entire career? Let's get on with it. So, we're in Noita. Welcome. The wand refresh is unlocked by killing Master of Masters, which is right of the Temple of the Art, the very final level. Actually, it's more right to call me than anything else. Hidden away, go in a dark place, keep going until you find a dude with balls, and you whack him. Even if he doesn't drop one refresh, you will have unlocked it. So what is one refresh and what we're doing here today? I'm going to improve your potential as a Noita player in a few ways. Inventory management, wand selection, disregarding useless things, and just having a charming time together. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving to those who enjoy, and yeah, hope you're doing great. So, what we're doing, I like the idea of using wands as inventory. Now, I have a selection of wands here. These have 10-second recharge times. So, recharge time, this is a non-shuffle wand. So if I shoot from left, it shoots that, 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 and keeps on going until the end. Then it hits the refresh. And cast delay, 0.33 seconds, is the time it takes to go from spark bolt to spark bolt to spark bolt. Refresh is once it reaches the end, reloads the entire clip. See, on non-shuffle ones, it's basically a clip you're entering into a gun. So I like to use long ones like this as inventory, and also with the big ability to also shoot off them. Now, how do we do that? Normally, we would do it with the wand refresh. We'd slot this here. This reloads the wand automatically. There is a few complications with this, but I'll let you find out on that in your own. It's nothing too big. Just make sure you never run out of mana on your wand refresh, because it can skip it. So putting a mana right in front of your wand refresh seals the deal. If you have an add mana, which I'll do right now because I've got the potential to do it. And I should do it myself. Because mana gives you 30. And what add mana does is give you 30 mana for the next spell, pretty much. Because the mana will actually go onto your blue bar up there on the wand as soon as you shoot the add mana. And it'll go directly into the wand refresh, guaranteeing you'll never fire these things. It'll never refresh now. It'll never take those 10 seconds, as it's already gone past. It's not shooting the crystal or the end of everything. Just in case you don't know what the end of everything is, we'll show you at the very end. It's a very fun spell, but one I've put on for a very particular purpose. And again, this is fine, right? So I can use everything after the wand refresh as inventory. But would it surprise you to know you don't need wand refresh? It actually, I'm on controller, and it's possibly easier on controller. However, all you have to do on mouse and keyboard is press a button twice. Like I do. I'm like, doosh doosh. So, what am I talking about? If you know your wand well enough, and you are disciplined, I would never normally take, for instance, and many of you wouldn't, a 10-second recharge time wand. It's like, oh, it'll just waste my time. No. Refresh the wand. Say I've got 5 spark bolts on this. I'll put lower on because it'll be easier to count. So if you have good discipline, so I'm now vulnerable to not only the unstable crystal, but also the end of everything. So I've got 5 projectiles. If I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, refresh the one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do have the very slight delay. You see what I'm doing in the top left-hand corner? I need to go into a darker place, really, so you can see it a bit more better. The yellow surrounding on the wands is what we're looking at. Because I'm shooting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Changing to the second wand, moving back. That auto refreshes the wand if you haven't reached the end of the clip. So I'm basically shooting spark bolt, spark bolt, spark bolt, spark bolt to here, and then changing over to this wand, and then going back, skipping that 10 seconds. The exact same thing wand refresh does. I can still have this as inventory. What's the point in wand refresh? You know? The thing is, this says it reduces recharge time to 0.42. It reduces recharge time by 0.42 seconds. Now, what I'm actually considering is that it doesn't actually do that, because again, it refreshes it instantly. There is no refresh bar. So this, while it says it's reducing recharge time, it eliminates it completely. There might be a different angle to that I'm not considering. However, the idea of this is all safe as inventory because of the one refresh is useless. You don't need it. Just refresh the one. It's easy. Just have some discipline. Hey, I've never been one for self-control and discipline. And even I do this, right? And this should help you improve in consideration for ones. A lot of the very high recharge ones in the game have quite a lot of capacity. And if you're shooting, say, a trigger with a Sparky, right? The one emergency thing to look out for is you actually want some cast delay in this. If you have 0 cast delay, you are basically, and on a controller it might be a little bit different. When I shoot, when I shoot 2 shots, that time in between them is the cast delay. Now, spells have their own cast delay that add in between shots, but also the wand has its own cast delay. Now, if a wand has about 0.15 cast delay, that's too quick. I could accidentally, pressing this down like that, quickly, shoot both of these. It's too short a distance for my human reactions to press off the button. However, where was I? I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, no. However, what's the point in one refresh, then? You can inventory up. Without it, you can... I mean, it is a very good assist to not have to change wands. But most people don't know about the changing wands thing in the first place. Now, I think the Japanese community does, because I remember this specific tactic being used primarily by Japanese speedrunners. And more from the Asian communities of Noita. So, yes. Oh, no. I don't have to have discipline. And Noita is all about discipline and focus and doing things that, require the hard way, right? We're always looking for the easier way, but if you keep on doing that, sometimes the easy way doesn't show up, and you need a backup. I'm here to give you it. Because again, now you can take all these high recharge times, even with a trigger, right? I'm not sure how it does... Right, let me just trigger a spark bolt and see what it's like on triggers instead of single shots. Because I'm guaranteeing what you're saying right now, I don't want to shoot single spark bolts or single anything. I want to trigger some monstrosity at the enemy and do the same thing. Of course you do, right. So that was with the one refresh, right? So say this had the most deadly payload on the spark bolt, right? I would be delivering, which those 2 spark bolts should have been separated by 10 seconds. They're not. You do not need one refresh. I do this all the time for inventory management, but I only just realized it takes out the recharge time. I've been doing this forever without actually realizing it. It completely took away the recharge time. However, just count, bro. And sis, I suppose. Because again, this doesn't... A 0.33 cast delay, as you can see, is pretty sufficient to not accidentally shoot the end of everything, which is right next, If I shot the end of everything, you'd know about it. And if you were shooting high payload stuff, which you're going to need to do, and say you didn't find a good one with a low enough recharge time that you're like, I don't want to wait that long. You don't have to. Just click. And you make one big number just completely go away. Anyway, if you enjoy what we do, we always stream over at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. It'd be great to see you there. And of course, in the description of this video, there's many other things, like our Discord, the Ko-Fi for, helping support the content and what we do. Those people who click the join button as well. I highly appreciate that. Again, I do need to be getting back on a bit more YouTube, I do. Apologies for the little bit of an absence, but the sky got dark and I'm living in a world of darkness at the moment because winter came and I'm just, like, coping. So thank you for the time to... Hey, the stream is there. The stream is there. We've actually been doing some great Hollow Knight on Sundays. We're about 6 streams in, so we're getting pretty deep into it now, but we still got a hell of a lot to do. So Sundays, birthday streams coming up on the 15th of December, where we're going to do some wonderfully crazy things. One idea is completing in a streak every roguelite game I've played forever, apart from Isaac, because I haven't played that in like a decade. But Nuclear Throne, Noita, Enter the Gungeon, Magicraft. If you've seen the new video on Magicraft, that's getting even better if you've seen the stream. Again, the YouTube video doesn't do it justice for what is possible. But I hope the YouTube video allowed you to look into more of what is possible in our streams as well. Did that on top of it. Anyway, I did say, and I shan't leave without being a person of my word, this is the end of everything. Enjoy. You probably know if you're here, but it's always... I'm not going to shoot just one, by the way. How? Oh, that recharge time is brutal. It's not recharge time, it's cast delay. I need to survive. Hold on, I've got an idea. Put one on each one. There you go. Yeah. It's ending everything. I've nearly shot them all, so there we go. That's all of them. Hey, enjoy your day, though. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, a great Siams, wherever you are in the world. There's the poly. There you go. As soon as the poly comes in, it's over. Unless you're prepared beforehand. Ah, yes. However, like I say, until next time, we'll be here over on the Twitch stream. The description has all the information you need if you want to support the channel. The join button down below. Become a member of the channel, part of the Renegades. And, hey, thank you for your patience, like I said before. Again, there's not always great content ideas that just come up straight away, so sometimes there might be bigger gaps since I've got enough casual Noita runs as content on the channel. And one of the significant problems my channel faces with thousands of casual Noita run content is it affects my algorithm. I can't grow as a channel because my content is far too specific into that casual nature. I'm trying to adapt it and change it, but I might need to start a new channel. It's up in the air. I'm trying to do different things, and I'm waiting for better ideas and good ideas, and more specifically, you know, helpful ideas instead of the... I know people enjoy the casual runs, but we've got the Twitch streams for that as well, so... And the VODs are on the Twitch page. The streams are saved. So you can go on the videos and check out our streams, even when we're not live. I'd love to see you there in the chat, though, when we're live. Have a great time. Have some good fun together. We always keep it light, keep it chill. Great music, and the gods are enraged. I'm not surprised. We get up to some business. We do. Anyway, I'll catch up with you soon, my friends. You all have an excellent day. Take it easy. Peace. And another huge thank you to the Pounders, the other selection of people who click the join button down below. I highly appreciate, really appreciate the, again, support, the consistent support, to help us keep going and what we're doing. It means the world to me. It really does, so thank you for that. But like I say, see you soon. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Much love. Peace.